Have you ever kept quiet just because what people would say? Have you ever buried your dream for fear that the world would think you were crazy? If so, you are not alone. This is a fear that has killed thousands of living people. What will people say? Today we will face this fear and break it. Part 1. The roots of fear. A person suffers the most when he tries to look good in the eyes of people. From childhood we are taught, "Don't do this, otherwise people will laugh." This very phrase does not allow us to be what we could be. Where did this fear come from? Is the opinion of people really that important? Example: when Abdul Sattar Edhi started serving in old clothes, people laughed, but today, that is the name of the conscience of the Edhi nation. Part 2. What will people say? In fact, people don't even think. Everyone is lost in themselves. Everyone is worried about their own life. People talk about you for only a few moments, then forget. Your dreams, your decisions, your hard work, all this is your responsibility, not the pleasure of people. Story: a boy said, "I like to sing, but I am afraid." I said, 10 years later, when you see this same dream succeeding in someone else, it will be a pity. Then there will be no people, only you and your regrets. Part 3. Those who do nothing, they speak the most. History is a witness. Fingers were pointed at great people. Accusations were made. Criticism was made. Those who do not try themselves, they try to stop others. If you face criticism, then be happy. You are doing something. Examples: Qasim Ali Shah, Ali Zafar, Nadia Mirza, Imran Khan. All were criticized, but they did not let fear overcome them. Part 4. If you do not
Your
fight,
identity.
then your dreams
Do you
will
know
die.
who you are?
Every
Most people
dream
go
that
around
you
with this
gave up
question their
just
whole
because of the
lives,
fear of what
but
people
never
would
ask
say, it
themselves
destroys
even
you
once.
inside.
The first door to
Every
success
day
is
it
self-knowledge.
calls you and says,
When you
"Make
know
me
yourself,
alive."
only then
The
do
dream
you know
lives
what you can become.
only if there is courage
But
behind it.
to know yourself,
the will of the people.
you must be honest
Number,
with yourself.
dialogue,
Sincerity
effective
means
style,
speaking the truth
My
to
dream
yourself,
said to me,
accepting
"Why are
your
you
weaknesses,
killing me out of
embracing
fear of
your
others?
strengths."
I am
Title:
yours.
Be
not
honest with
theirs."
yourself. The first step
Part
to success.
5. True freedom.
Script
when
style.
you stop caring
Emotional.
about
Full
people.
of stories. In simple
When you become
Urdu.
free from people's opinions,
Part 1.
you begin to
Introduction
become
and
yourself.
emotional introduction.
Your personality, your art,
Unless you
your
are honest
courage,
with yourself,
all
you
of
cannot
these
get
begin to
anything from the
blossom.
world.
This is the
Friends,
moment when life
have you
truly
ever looked
begins
yourself
to
in the
be
mirror
lived.
and asked yourself,
Heart-touching words.
do you really
a life
work hard
lived
for
in
what you
fear
want?
of people is not really
Are
lived
you
at
the
all.
one you show
It
others?
is just a debt of breath.
Many
which we
people
can never
dream of
repay.
changing the world.
Part 6.
But the reality
how to get rid
is
of
that
this
no
fear.
one can change
1.
the world.
Write
unless
down
he
your
is true to
priorities.
himself.
What is really important?
What
Tell
will
me
people
a short
say?
story here.
The fear that
Story.
kills dreams.
Rahat.
Plus part introduction
A
and
boy
facing
who lived
reality.
for the happiness of others,
What will
but
people
forgot
say?
himself. This sentence is so
One day,
short, but
he
its
sat in front of
chain
the
is
mirror
so
and
long and
started
heavy
crying.
that it binds
Because
a
he
person's
knew
dreams,
he was lying
his
to
intentions,
himself.
his self, everything.
Part
Every
2.
day we want to do something
Why
new,
do we
some
lie
new
to
step, some new
ourselves?
dream, but as soon as we take the first
Why
step,
do we lie
a
to
voice comes
ourselves?
from inside.
This.
What will people
Because
say?
we want
How
to
many of
see
us do
others
not
happy.
dare to change our
We
lives
want to hide
because
our
of this
failures.
question?
We are
How many young
afraid
people
that if we
suppress
tell
their
the truth,
passions? How many
what
girls
will
give up their
people
dreams
say?
of education or career? How many
But
people become
friends,
slaves to the
remember,
will of society instead of
the
their
world
destination?
will believe you only when
Amna's
you believe
silence.
yourself.
Amna was a talented
Sayings.
painter. She had magic in her hands.
A person who listens to
One
his
day
heart
she decided
is
to put her
never
paintings
alone.
on social media. But Amy's
Part
voice
3.
echoed.
How to
What will
develop
people say if
sincerity
someone
with
recognizes
yourself.
it? Liya?
Now the question
She deleted
is,
the paintings.
does sincerity
Now she
with
is married, a
yourself
mother
come
of 3
only
children,
from words?
happy, but sometimes
No,
she sheds
it comes
silent
from
tears,
action,
remembering
honesty,
her world of
acceptance,
colors.
methods.
Bilal's rebellion.
1.
Bilal loved
Stand
to
in front of the
sing,
mirror
but his
every
family
day
wanted
and
him to
ask
become a
yourself
doctor.
questions.
He embraced
2.
music of
Admit
his
your
own
mistakes,
free will,
but
was kicked
also
out of the
learn to
house.
forgive
His relatives
yourself.
taunted him. Who is this dancing
3.
and singing man?
Act on the dreams in
Today,
your heart,
he is a
not
famous
from the
music
opinions
producer
of
in
others,
Pakistan.
but from your
he
own
says,
conviction.
"If I had listened to people,
4.
I would have been
Do
working
whatever
somewhere
your heart
today."
desires.
Stop thinking
Plus
about what the
part, why do
world
we
will
become
think.
victims of what will people
Part
say?
4.
The power
Because we
of
were taught from
sincerity.
childhood.
Real life
Keep
story.
your voice low while talking.
Story.
Don't make
Abdul
mistakes in
Salam.
front of everyone. Respect
Pakistani
is everything.
Nobel Prize-winning
Dreams are
scientist.
nothing. But the
He was
truth is,
told
the
in
world will
childhood
always speak.
that you
Whether you
can't
do
do
something or
anything.
not, people
But he
will say
believed in
something.
himself.
People
He
don't
told
see how
himself,
sincere you
"I
are.
will not lie,
They only see what
neither to
matches
the
their
world
expectations.
nor to myself."
Call to
The
action
result?
and courage.
The world respected
The question
him
is no longer
because
what
he
will people
respected
say.
himself
The question
first.
is, what do you want from yourself?
The last part
If
is
you
the
have to do
conclusion,
something big,
prayer, and
you
emotional
will face
message.
criticism. You
Friends,
will also
this
get
world
failure.
is temporary.
You will be
What
laughed
remains
at.
is your
But
character.
that is your real strength.
And
Dreamers are
character
called
is formed
crazy,
when you
but when
become
those dreams
sincere
become
with
reality,
yourself.
the world salutes them.
Promise today.
From today
I
on,
will not
when
lie
this
to
voice
myself.
comes, what
I
will
will
people
accept
say?
my weaknesses,
Then answer,
and I
the
will do
same
something
as they have
every
always
day
said.
to improve myself.
But this time,
Who are
I
you?
will do what my heart wants.
We are
Instead
all
of
born with a
burying your
question,
dreams,
who am
give
I?
them a voice.
In childhood, we
awaken the
ask others,
courage within
in
you.
youth, to
People will have
ourselves,
to silence
and in
themselves
old
after your
age, to
success.
the mirror.
We will do
But
what we
often
think is
we
best
live our
because
entire
our
lives
lives
without being
decisions.